Hello, my name's Lisa, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about a trip that we made to the Florida Keys last October, and just how much fun we had there and how I definitely recommend it. When we moved to Florida, it was definitely one of the places that was on my to-do list, and I was really excited about booking and getting the kids down there. So we took 3 of our kids down there, 3 of our 4, and at the time they were 17, 19, and 24. When I had booked it initially, I wanted to make it like a scuba dive trip. Our son Davis was scuba certified in Orlando just before we booked it, so I was really excited to get him in the ocean scuba diving. He had been diving like in quarries and rivers and whatnot for his certification in Orlando, so definitely different diving in the ocean. Riley and Grace were certified a few years ago in Mexico, so they were looking forward to scuba diving in Florida and seeing what that's like. So we actually stayed at Key Largo at the Hilton Hampton Inn. I definitely recommend that. The room was really nice. The people there were outstanding. Everything was very clean. There was a nice balcony off of the room, but there were a few things that stood out there that I'm glad we stayed there. We actually ended up using free points from all the travel nursing that we do, so the room was free. That was cool. And they do have like a little beach, and there's some lounge chairs and stuff out there. There's a little outdoor bar that's really cute that's open a few hours a day. They had kayaks that we rented at one point. It was just a very relaxed place to stay, very low key. There were some kitties that lived there, that came out and were very friendly. And then what surprised us is the next morning we woke up and we went to go get in the car and saw there were hundreds of iguanas, all different sizes, huge iguanas, little iguanas, babies, older iguanas. It was so neat. I had never seen that many iguanas in one spot. Grace actually loved that. She was with those iguanas for a few hours every day. So it was really neat. So as far as the scuba diving there, we did see the Christ of the Abyss, which was my #1 spot that I wanted to scuba dive when I booked down there. I can't remember the names of the other places we went, but they were in that same vicinity, within a 5 or 10 minute boat ride from Christ of the Abyss. Now, diving Christ of the Abyss was incredible. It was definitely a once in a lifetime thing. I highly recommend it as far as if you love scuba. It was a really amazing thing to see. So definitely try to get there. We also ate a few different places when we were there. We ate a Key Thai restaurant and sushi bar. That was actually really good. It was down by Divers Direct. The food was good there. We have 2 vegetarians, so sometimes it's a little harder for us to, just go eat somewhere. We have to kind of look at the menu. But they did have stuff for Riley and Grace, so that was awesome. We also ate at the Conch House the first night we were there. Highly recommend that. It's this adorable little house. The food was really good. They had a lot of local foods. Highly recommend. Then we also ate at the Cuban Cafe one night. So that was a more inexpensive place. It was down by the grocery store, like in the little strip mall. But that we had like a big picture of sangrias and just lots of different like Cuban dishes, and it was really good. The people that worked there were just so friendly. It really just made it an amazing experience. So definitely, I still want to go back to the Keys again and go down the entire Keys, driving and staying further down like in Key West and whatnot. But that was a really fun little 3-day trip, kind of to get our feet wet, with where we can drive and it doesn't take too long from where we live. So it was pretty cool. It was about a 4.5 hour drive. So anyway, it was fun.